Hi, Justin Davies here from Imagination. Today I want to talk to you about developing a role profile. I find that this is a really great tool when you're looking at to create a job description, a simple means of actually describing and working out what a person's role is in the organisation, how that's going to fit. You'll see in this template here, it's quite a simple template with a position title at the top. That's where we start. The next step is to really think about what the purpose is. Where does this fit in the organisation? What is the main purpose of the role in the organisation? Once we've got that clear, we then start to think about what the relationships are inside the organisation, internal and external to the organisation, and an approximate fit for the time split. Then, next step is to look at outputs, activities, inputs. And I find that this is easier actually to do it right to left. Starting with the outputs, we're looking at what is it that we want this person in this role to achieve. What are the things that they deliver? What are they responsible for? What are the outcomes that we're looking for? In more senior roles, this might be things like staff development, profit and loss accountability, governance and so on. But in this kind of role, as an example here, is quite a simple role and it's easy to understand on this basis. Then we move from right to left. So next from the outputs, it's a simple matter to look at the activities. What are those activities that lead to the output? And then from there, the inputs. What are the inputs? What are the actions that trigger the activities that then lead to the output? Again, I find that this is just a real simple way of working out what's the trigger, what's the activity, what's the output, what happens as a result when you're putting together one of these roles. Then finish it off with the key competencies that we expect in this role. It then allows you an opportunity just to sit back and go, right, does this, in terms of the outputs that we're seeking there, does that achieve the purpose? Will those activities deliver those outputs? Have we got the right triggers in terms of what are the inputs in that are going to create the activities for the outputs? It's a real simple role profile. It puts it down to a one-page plan, if you like, for that role. And I just find it works extraordinarily well. So I commend it to you. Give it a try. You'll see that there's a completed template as well as a Word document for you to complete sitting in the toolbox. So give it a go and I'm sure you'll find it'll work really well.